how are you? I hope you've had a nice weekend. Thank you for joining me. We are going to have a look at some alternative spellings this week. We'll start off with our tricky words and we're going to practice spelling the word could, and then we're going to have a look at some more alternative spellings for the sound A. So let's read these new tricky words first, okay? Please, because, thought, laughed, friends, mouse, any, who, eyes, water, work, where, different, through, again, many. Last one is once. Very well done. Right, we are going to have a look at spelling the word could. Here we go. Could. Now, what is tricky about this word? K-U-D, could. We've got an O, an U, and an ul in the middle of could. All of that just to make the sound. That's a bit dramatic, isn't it? Could. Well done. Right, you can write the word could at the top of your board and we're going to do a minute challenge. And we're going to see how many times we can write the word could. So make sure you write it at the top of your board. And then you've got it for reference, haven't you? Okay, we'll have a minute. On your marks. Get set. Go! I'll do it as well. Oh, 30 seconds. We're halfway through. "15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Mine looks quite neat today, actually. Neat for me. How many times did you manage to write could? Count how many times. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. How many times did you do? I did 21 or 22, I can't remember. Say 21. I did 21 times. Did you beat me? You might have done. Well done if you did. So we've got our word could. So we're going to write a question with the word could at the beginning. Could you? I'm using it. Could you write the question for me? Could I have a drink? Could I have a drink? Capital letter at the beginning. That's a big curly cap, a big C. Could I have a drink? Is it a full stop? It's a question. Could I have a drink. Pause if you need a little bit more time. There we go. Could I have a drink? Well done. Right, last job is, can you write a question starting with could I? Could I? And you've got to finish. Think of your own idea. What could you be asking for? Okay, I'll do one as well. Okay, pause if you need a bit more time. Right, can you read your question to me that starts with could? Well done. Here's mine. Can you read my question? Could I have a nap this afternoon? Is it a yes or a no? Could I have a nap? It's a bit late for a nap, really. I don't think I'd wake up, it'd just be a full-on sleep. Okay, well done, clear your board. Right, we are going to have a look at the sound A. I wonder if you could write down as many different spellings of the sound A that we've learnt. You can have a look at your sound mat to help you. Okay, I'll do it as well. I'm cheating because I'm looking at my planning. We did one last week. Okay, so we have these 4 spellings. We have our digraph A, which we learnt in phase 3, didn't we? A, like in the word rain or the word snail. We also have the A-y spelling, which is often at the end of words, isn't it? We have this spelling A at the end of words, and it comes at the end of our days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We also have, that we did last week, our split digraph. We put a consonant in there, don't we? Like in the word like. No, that's I. What am I on about? Like in the word make or the word cake. Yeah? And then we've got just an A, which sometimes our alternative pronunciation, sometimes it's an A, sometimes it's an A sound, like in the word baby or bagel or table. Yeah? Well, we're going to have a look at another way of spelling A, and luckily this is not very common, but it's good to know so that if you see it, you can have a look at it. It looks horrible and it's just, oh, but actually it's only the A sound. It's just a lot of letters being dramatic, like like with all of those for the sound O. So this is another way of writing the sound A. There's an E, an I, and a G, and a H. A. Can you write that down on the top of your board? It's terrible, isn't it? It just doesn't look very, very nice. A. So we're going to have a look at some words with this spelling of A. There aren't many, don't worry. So here's our first one. I'll underline it so you can see it. We have this word, 8. 8, like the number 8. So if the number 8 has that spelling of A, guess what else has that spelling of A? 18. 18. That seems pretty simple, doesn't it? We also have a weigh. So we might weigh some ingredients if we're baking. We use the weighing scales, don't we? Another word you might come across is sleigh. So you might ride a sleigh in the snow. I think sleigh's in the song Jingle Bells. Yes, it is. I was just checking. I'm not going to sing it because it's not Christmas, is it? Sleigh. And then last one is the sound that horses make. Neigh. So those are probably the only words that we would really come across with this spelling of A. So that's okay, isn't it? There's only 5. So it's not very common. So probably look to using some of the other ones if you're struggling to spell something with the A sounding. Right, make sure you've got that spelling of A written at the top of your board. And I shouldn't have rubbed those out. I want to see if you can spell these words that start with A, that have A in them with this spelling, okay? So, first word, could you have a go at writing weigh? A, weigh. Okay. A, weigh. Well done. Next, could you write the word 8? 8. So it starts with this spelling of A, doesn't it? So it's the number 8. Okay, we managed 8. Well done. Next, could you write what sound do horses make? Neigh. Neigh. Okay. Well done. And next, can you write, what do we ride in the snow? Can you write sleigh? Sleigh. Sleigh. And the last one, can you write this is a long one, the word 18. 18. 18. Okay. 18. 18. Well done. Very good job. Right, I've got a couple of sentences for me to write, for you to read, and then I've got a question for you to write. I'll point to the words. Let's read it together. There are 18 bowls of porridge. Gosh, you'd be full after those. I hope there's 18 people who are going to eat them. I wouldn't want to be faced with that. Oh, lost my rubber. Again. Well done. Right, how about this one? Okay. I'll point to the words. Read it together. I want to go on a sleigh ride in the snow. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Rather than the rain. Oh, not the rain. Okay, and last one. I've got a question for you to write, okay? Can you write the question? How much do your sweets weigh? How much do your sweets weigh? How much do your sweets weigh? Okay, there we go. I started too far in, didn't I? How much do your sweets weigh? Well done. Very, very, very good job. Now, I've got a little task for you. Can you think of your own sentence with one of these A words and write it down? So it could be, you could use 8, 18, weigh, sleigh, or neigh. Okay? I'll do one as well. Okay, just pause if you need a little bit longer. Right, can you read your sentence out to me with your A word? Well done. Can you read mine? Horses make a loud neigh sound. Neigh. Well done. Right, we will carry on with some more alternative spellings of the long vowel sounds tomorrow. So I hope you have a lovely rest of your day and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.